traffic control center. We went down to
I thought
the
you were
center.
going to say the airfield tour.
No. We took the weather tour. I know some of y'all did that. So I'm glad to have y'all back again this year. And I want everyone, we will get the chance to do it, to express our thanks to the folks with the Atlanta airport, to Calvin, to Ed. But I'll introduce him here in just a couple of minutes. So give us just 2 minutes and we'll go.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Thank you.
That kind of thing. They have to have people like us making sure the airport stays in compliance with all of these different regulations. So that's what we do day to day. So we're very much behind the scenes. Basically, if you don't see us, things are good. All right? But like he was saying, like Troy was saying, yes, we are very much an integral part of keeping the airport as safe as possible for the traveling public. We're mainly out there on the airfield itself, looking at signs, looking at the pavements, the runways, the taxiways, everything you can think of, meeting with tenants, making sure cranes are not in the way of certain approach paths, that kind of thing. So there's a lot to it, but I love it. So we're gonna see about getting you guys out on what we call the NLVR, non-licensed vehicle road. It's basically the perimeter road for the entire airfield. And we'll drive around that. We'll stop at certain locations. I'll point out some stuff. You guys can take pictures. You know, there's aircraft constantly taking off and landing here, so you get a lot of opportunities to take a lot of good pictures. So, yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Well, I guess we're just waiting on the transportation now.
Let's see. So I asked what is the mileage of the perimeter road at ATL? Do you know?
No.
How many miles it is?
Somebody bring up Google Maps.
Yeah.
Bring up Google Maps.
I forget. Even in Austin,
It's quite a bit. It's got to be, I'd say probably 10 miles.
yeah, at least. And I know in Austin, folks, you drive around the perimeter there, and when you're doing the airside ops and checks and things like that, it's a long drive.
Yeah. I know when we do NOVR inspections of that actual road. It's going to be an extra 50,000 parking spaces.
Wow, that's a lot. I feel like that verse already.
One of our, what we call the south ramp, we're extending that because it's not big enough. You'll get an idea of what I mean by that when we see the south ramp. You'll think, oh, this is plenty big. Nope, not for here. Because we get so much cargo. We have Prime Air, we have DHL, we have all kinds of international, we have Korean, we have all these different cargo agents coming in constantly, bringing in just an enormous amount of cargo, and we don't have enough space, so we need more hangars.
Is this a staging area or
Delta, and the way they're doing it is pretty unique. They're literally building it in one spot and then moving it across. I know, right? about getting out again real quick, we can look at this big cargo ramp.
Okay.
Show There's one right here.
Oh,
It looks like it's a good size. No.
it's tiny.
Got around the airport.
We're busy this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All of us were. We were stuck.
There was a lot of snow this year.
We were stuck here. We had to stay for 2 days straight.
Ooh, you don't see a couple.
Or Airbus or whoever, could be international, could be here in the United States, or they're about to go in there and be tested. All right, they're newly manufactured. Now they're going to test them out. This big thing right here, anybody know what that thing is? Blast pad. What's a blast pad? What's that for?
Oh, I know. It keeps like, was it like the people from getting hurt of like the engine blast? Or
I can't hear you. What is it?
is it like to keep the?
So over here on your right, this is another cargo facility. Obviously Delta. Yep.
It's been here for a couple days.
So to or from the United States. Yeah. So this is the general aviation ramp itself. Coming this way or going kind of the 45 like they are now. Yeah. But if they need to park them in a certain configuration, they can do that. Okay. So this is obviously still Delta. This is where a lot of their mechanics hang out. A lot of the super tug drivers. You can see some super tugs sitting over there towards the right of the.
Yeah, this is
All right, so this is known as the CPTC, Charlie Papa Tango Charlie, Central Passenger Terminal Complex. This is where all the terminals are. Okay, we're gonna pass right by Terminal Tango T. That's the one where my office is. Down at the very bottom, underneath everything else, you'll never find it. We have trouble finding it. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I flew in, they landed there. I was
Okay.
like, I recognize that. And we did the same thing, we did the little loop.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Sorry.
Yeah, anytime in the aircraft you see one right in front of us, push it back. Every commercial service airport, you always give way to the aircraft. Everyone does. Us, airport police, ARF. It can be an emergency, it can be an alert. You might know how many people are employed here. Yeah, this is really good.
Calvin.
Korean chicken.
The guitar's waiting to take
Yeah, the guitar's waiting for.
the city to live there. Maybe it's just sitting there. Yeah. It's just over there. It's over there.
The world's most experienced pilot was not amused.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's funny.
Paddleboard.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, actually.
I just missed it while I was talking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
sir.
Hey, congratulations. Is this your birthday? Is that right?